Well, here we are back at it. Again, because 50 Cent is now back with some more crazy tea about Diddy. But this time we brought some receipts to expose Diddy's alleged affair with a young Miami's bestie, Mr. Material Girl Saucy Santana. Now 50 has been trolling Daddy for a long time now, and it doesn't look like he's going to stop anytime soon. Considering that he has so much dirt on Diddy, now I don't know how 50 did it. But he came up with some alleged footage and eyewitness testimony to support his claims about Diddy and Santana. Y'all might want to sit down for this because 50 came with 3 seats, and he did not come to play well. 50 has his foot firmly on Diddy's neck still, and it doesn't look like he's going to move anytime soon, because y'all know what these stories that he is telling about Diddy are insane. I mean, sure, 50 has been telling stories about Diddy for years. Now, but listen, he has been holding Diddy by the throat for years before the lawsuits even started, and the feds were investigating Diddy. He was one of the most powerful men in Hollywood and had insane connections to the real elites who is running the industry. Because of this, Diddy was able to get away with his actions since a lot of people were too scared to speak to him. I mean, did he even came close to running Wendy Williams' life in her career just because she spilled some tea about what he might have been on the download?
Puff got one of the hottest DJs off of Hot 97 because she wanted to put up a picture of him getting his pants pulled down. You understand what I'm saying? Puff had power. For whatever reason, dude was playing with Puff. He went behind him and grabbed his trunks and pulled them down. When he grabbed his trunk to pull us down, some girls was taking pictures. They took that picture and emailed it back to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams said she had him in a compromising position and like it was gay porn or something like that. And she was gonna put it out. So they stopped her from putting it out.
And they got her fired from High 97 because of that.
Wendy has also talked about this in the past, saying that Diddy tried to burn her at the stake for trying to expose him.
There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle.
He even tried to get her jumps by the members of his girl group, Totally Yeah. Y'all Toto went up to Wendy and was like, "Hitting you is all that I've been thinking of hitting you," with not y'all singing along.
I remember I got off the air one day and them total bitches were downstairs waiting, and everybody upstairs at the radio station is looking down, egging it on, waiting for something to go down. I wasn't yet married. My knight in shining armor screeched up in his car just out of nowhere. I didn't even know what was about to happen. Skell hiding like a girl. Thanks, Skell. I'm standing in the door like, what? And I'm literally about to go through. Now, I'm not like, what, let's fight, because I'm not one of those type of broads. And plus, there was 3 of them.
But seriously, can you all even imagine being signed by a big label and having your dreams come true only for your boss to force you to jump somebody just because they said something he didn't like? It's crazy. Wendy's now ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, also spoke about this in an interview, revealing just how close Diddy came to ruin Wendy's life and career.
Is it true that Diddy got her fired from the radio station? Did he have anything to do with that?
I think that he had, yes, I think he had, well, let's be clear, nobody got fired.
Okay.
He got suspended.
Okay.
Yeah. Did he use his influence and power with Steve Smith and him at the time, and God knows whatever his relationship was with the overall station, because Bad Boy was a powerhouse. We all know how Bad Boy dominated a large part of the 90s. And as far as New York, there was a powerhouse. So was he, King Joffrey Joe? Yeah. Did he go in there and shake him up and say, yo, I want this chick off. She dissing my group and all kinds of shit? Yeah.
Yeah, but don't even get me started on the allegations that Diddy put a $1 million bounty on Tupac's head after Tupac found out that Diddy was gay, and he was going to out Diddy in a song. There are so many rumors about this. So when I tell y'all that people were scared of Diddy, wasn't joking around. He had Hollywood shook. But there is one person who was never scared of Diddy, and that was 50 Cent. I mean, this man got shot 9 times and survived. So if that doesn't make him tough, then I don't know what it is, because 50 has been on Diddy's case for years. Now trying to expose him for being on, there was a time he shaded Diddy. on Instagram and said, "Sorry, I can no longer help you guys soon. You will all be gay. And happy you are all now left under the leadership of Putty Daddy," reports to the nearest rainbow. There's also the time he went on The Breakfast Club and straight up said that Diddy was fruity.
They do it when he's doing, he says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity.
Then his ex-bodyguard Gene once spilled the tea on Did's escapades with men.
He said, "Yo, Gene, watch the door, don't let nobody come through here." And I said, I watched the door. If I watched the door and him and a man ran out naked, and I said that, ain't nobody told me that. I saw that myself.
And even Rappers Exhibit also revealed that Diddy once took him to a gay bar.
Go down and get a drink. You know, we sitting there bobbing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, then it's girls in the club too. And then she point another direction. It's another dude over there like butt ass naked.
Then Orlando Brown also claimed that Diddy gave him that a shash. MOS, if you know what I mean, you don't even get me.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash goofmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf. The shooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. I mean, you gave me the ooshkash muash. I love it, yo.
Started at the time when another one of Diddy's former bodyguards exposed him for messing with another male rapper.
Puff and this artist run out the room naked. And the artist said, "You ain't want to come up in there. There was a lot of freaky shit going on."
It was like 50 Cent made everybody bolder with his claims about Diddy because it was like they just couldn't stop talking about Diddy and his suspicious actions. Which brings us to 50 recent claims about how Diddy has been allegedly having an affair with Young Miami's FR, Sally Santana, according of The Descent. The whole thing with Young Miami was just a cover. Really with Santana, allegedly, now the reports of Diddy and Santana having a things have gotten even stronger when Miami came forward to deny the allegations of her being Diddy's sex worker, getting paid $250,000 a month for. She claims that the internet has made up allegations of her being on her side, something the internet made up and y'all ran with it. Men don't even pay that for child support. Why would a man ever pay me $250,000 for this? Was in response to the allegations that were made by Little Rod, in which he claimed that Diddy was gay and Miami was his sex worker, allegedly, but according to S. Descent, Little Rod missed some aspects of the case, like how the salty Santana material girl was the one who was being bent over by Diddy and that they were just using Miami as a cover, because he was stay on a DL is allegedly well into these new claims. Diddy and Santana are kind of wild, but not really surprising considering that there have been allegations about this for a hot minute now. Some of y'all were even putting it in the comment before the lawsuit was even filed. But Young Miami and Santana go way back. Artist before he started his own rap career, and according to 50 Cent somewhere along the line, he allegedly started doing the nasty with Diddy. We were just using Miami as a cover for the rumors first started going around when Santana accused Miami of spilling tea on him and telling people around her,
Young Miami.
No, she don't.
Yes, she do.
What she said about you?
She said a lot.
No, she don't.
She put my personal business out there. That's how I started Crucial Please, because she just kept naming multiple men that I was dating just to the world.
So you a cheater?
This was when people started to put two and two together and realized that there could be a little something between Diddy and Santana. DJ Academics took it to the next level. A couple of weeks ago, he did a video podcast with Wack 100, and the topic of Diddy and his sexuality came up. It started when Academics asked Wack if he believed that Diddy was involved. Tupac's murder, and Wack had this to say now.
Ask about a Diddy shit with Tupac.
Oh, hold on, bro.
And Diddy's innocent.
No, he's guilty of having parties.
What that mean?
Huh?
What's a party?
He killed Pac.
That's some shit he ain't supposed to be doing.
Like, what that mean?
What party mean?
That Gene Deal nigga be saying niggas coming out with like, you know what I mean? They got towels around their waist.
I'm gonna tell you this about Gene. I know Gene.
For some context, when Wack 100 was talking about parties, he was referring to this clip of Diddy on the Dram Champs podcast where Diddy tried to force rapper Fabulous to have a special kind of party with him. Look at his fabulous face.
Yeah, I love this drink. Where you put my bag? I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No, I got
like that.
You know, I've been practicing.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
Now, anyone with an eye can see that Daddy was acting super sus in that video. I mean, just ball with it. And even though it has been a long time since that encounter. Between Diddy and Fabulous, people are still weirded out by it and how Diddy was trying to force Fabulous hand Cat Williams said she won the party. But you gotta tell him no. You gotta tell him not to protect that hole. Fabulous probably knew about this. That's why he was trying to turn Diddy down. But anyway, Whack 100 then went on to confirm. Reports of Diddy engaging in some hanky-panky with other men.
Some funny shit. That's what that was.
That's nuts. Towels? Nothing else?
You done seen Gene.
You said a lot more.
You seen Gene before. He used to be slave security at the Straight Stun Park.
Whack 100 then went back to the party comment, and he really broke it down.
Nah, I want to have a party.
Oh, man, come
what
on,
that mean?
man.
That means a party behind the scenes of a party.
Listen, man, for the record.
That sounds like some Illuminati.
If you think that was bad enough, well, it definitely gets messier because, of course, DJ Academics then went ahead to expose Diddy for being in a gay relationship with Material Girl, Sally Santana.
Saucy Santana shit.
Nah, stop it. Stop.
Now that we got there.
No, stop.
You the one said maybe the girl, Saucy, and Puffy having parties. Don't act like you didn't say that.
Man,
don't tuck your tail, bro.
Hold up, Ice Cube
Don't
Chuck.
tuck your
I
tail
gotta
now.
say this because
You
I'm
said-
here.
Yeah, it was a whole lot, and 50 Cent are now confirming the allegations, insisting that Diddy and Saucy Santana has allegedly had a little something going on for a while. Now, and that the situation was more serious than we even suspected, 50 claims that Young Miami has distanced herself from Diddy ever since Diddy stopped paying her a monthly fee. Yeah, she's been distancing herself to launch her Yans era in a bid to completely break herself free from Diddy, but according to 50 Cent material, that Saucy Santana is sticking by this man through thick and thin, and through his numerous lawsuits, that's his man, he's going to stick beside him. Supposedly, y'all, this is a whole hot mess. Ho, y'all know that you can talk. Lot, but let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk. Saucy Santana is probably fuming over this whole thing because it's a straight up hot mess. But at this point, Diddy is never going to beat these allegations. And 50 is never going to let Diddy be. But anyway, what do y'all think? I think Sally Santana and Diddy have been an item, and Miami was just a beard drop. Your thoughts in the comments below. And then check out this next.